Universal's dynamic duo of Endless Summer Resorts, Surfside and Dockside Inn are brilliant value for money, complete with a shuttle service whisking you to and from the magical world of Universal Orlando. Add in the perks of early park admission and absolutely no resort fees, these spots are gaining quite the fan club. But let's get real, is opting for the most affordable rooms really the wisest move? Or should you splurge a little for one of Universal's swankier hotels? Keep tuned to find out all about these value hotels and some of my top tips that can make or break your Universal Orlando holiday.
My name's Martin, I'm a former Disney cast member and now I help people like you have better holidays to Orlando.
Last year we helped over 12,428 happy holidaymakers visit the Sunshine State, so we know what we're talking about when it comes to all things Orlando. A few years ago, Universal already had 3 swanky premier hotels and a few mid-range, but nothing in the value category. Enter Endless Summer Surfside and Dockside, 2 low-cost hotels that made it affordable to stay on site and designed to woo those guests staying on International Drive. Now, the first thing you need to know is where these hotels are. Universal is now split into 3 locations. There's what we'll call old school Universal. This is where you'll find the original park, Universal Studios Florida, Islands of Adventure, CityWalk, Volcano Bay Water Park, along with most of their hotels. Epic Universe is the brand new theme park and is located about 5 miles south. And then there's the 2 Endless Summer hotels, built on the site of the old Wet and Wild Water Park. These are actually off-site, located just off International Drive. First thing you might be thinking is, well, if the hotels are here and the parks are over there, how on earth do I get there? Well, don't worry, Universal puts on free shuttle buses every 15 minutes or so. These will whisk you to Volcano Bay, Epic Universe or CityWalk for the 2 theme parks quickly. Another bonus being on International Drive is that you can shop and dine off-site, saving you a little bit more. Right opposite Surfside, you'll find a Walgreens, which is a 24-hour store where you can stock up on snacks, drinks and sun cream. Plus a short walk away are places like IHOP for tasty pancakes, a steak restaurant if you want a sit-down meal, Denny's for breakfast and KFC for, well, chicken. There's also a few mini golf places too, which keeps the kids amused for a while. And if you want to explore, jump on the iRide trolley to explore the rest of International Drive, plus 2 outlet shopping centres. Now we've covered what's around the hotel, let's hit the hay. Standard rooms either have, well, standard views such as the car park or International Drive, or you can splash out a bit more and get a pool view room if you want to watch Americans swim. The standard rooms are 313 square foot. Any idea how big that is? Me too. Well, to put that into context, down at Disney, their value hotel rooms, such as Pop Century, are 260 square foot, and their moderate hotels, such as Caribbean Beach, are 314. So Universal gives you brilliant bang for your buck. Almost the same size as a moderate Disney hotel, but priced at a Disney value or less. If you have a large family or just a partner that snores like Fluffy, Hagrid's 3-headed dog, the Endless Summer hotels have something amazing, a 2-bedroom suite. These give you so much more space than a regular room and much cheaper than 2 separate rooms. Plus, if you book 2 rooms, there's no guarantee they'll be anywhere near each other. You have your standard size room with 2 beds, plus an extra little room with another double bed. Stick around to find out my #1 reason to stay at one of the Endless Summer resorts.
You're wasting your time if you booked your Orlando holiday anywhere else. Literally. Wait, what? Why does it matter where you book your trip to Walt Disney World? On average, people who book with us do 5 more rides and queue left every single day. So if you're in Orlando for 2 weeks, that's 70 more things you could do. We love helping people like you do more in Orlando, or do more Orlando, as we like to call it. So how does it work? You'll have a few calls with your Orlando guru. It's our job to find out everything you want to do and make some suggestions. Your guru takes around 9 hours to put together your personal park planner. This is your key to doing more Orlando. Along with tons of tips, we use cutting-edge tech to help you navigate the parks. And forget about reading all those restaurant reviews. Disney World alone has over 205 places to eat, and you'll find all the best ones for you in your planner. And don't worry, it's not some complex military-style plan. It's super easy to follow. Plus, it saves you watching hundreds of hours of YouTube videos or asking questions on Facebook just to get confusing and conflicting information. We're the Orlando gurus, so you don't have to be. Normally, our personal park planners cost £248, but when you book with us, you'll get this for free. Queue less and do more Orlando.
Each hotel has a Universal store, so you can stock up on all the Harry Potter merch you can stuff into your suitcase. Plus, if you buy something in the parks, you can also get it delivered back to the hotel too. So if you've spotted a fluffy soft toy and don't want to take it for a spin on the Hulk, you can get it shipped to the hotel to pick up later. I'm getting hungry now, so let's check out the restaurants. Each hotel has a food court style place to eat. Breakfast, lunch and dinner, you're covered no matter what time it is. Food stations include a bakery, sandwich grill, pizzas, waffles and salad bar. Plus, for people like me who just want to get to the parks, there's also a grab and go section. You might have seen the Coca-Cola freestyle cups in the parks. The hotels have their own version too. The park ones don't work at the hotel and vice versa. If you're going to be spending a few afternoons around the pools, it might be worth splashing out. And for people who like high-calorie coffee, there's a Starbucks in the lobby too. The pools are nice, but there's nothing cool like the lazy river at Cabana Bay. But if you're like me and prefer to head to Volcano Bay to cool off, the pools here will do just fine. Great for an evening dip to cool off after a day in the parks. Free buses whisk you around the resort to Volcano Bay, Epic Universe and CityWalk for the other two theme parks. For me, the biggest reason to stay here is getting an hour's head start on everyone else. You'll be able to enter the wizarding world of Harry Potter, Volcano Bay and selected parts of Epic Universe a whole hour before day trippers. This really does make a massive difference for something like Hagrid's. That ride gets really busy throughout the day, but get there nice and early and you'll whiz through with time to jump onto Forbidden Journey before the gates open to everyone else. Also, if you're heading to Volcano Bay for the day, you need to get there early on peak days to grab sun loungers on the beach. Now, you might be thinking, which is better? Well, if the one is cheaper than the other, just go for that. Both hotels are pretty similar. Surfside is slightly closer to the parks and KFC. Other than that, there's not much of a difference. And if you're thinking about doing a split stay at Disney, and you really should, check out this video about one of my favorite hotels that won't break the bank and comes packed with some amazing perks too.